guys, welcome back to Rainbow Ink. It is another Akinator video, of course. The final Akinator video of the Legendary series that I've done for the past year. We're all the way back at Generation 9 once again. So how this video works is I pick 3 legendaries slash mythicals that I like because they're pretty much the same thing, sorry not sorry, into a game called Akinator. Will be in the link description below if you'd like to check it out. Akinator is pretty much software slash website game that tries and guesses the character that you're thinking of by asking questions. I've played this game so many times before. This is literally the second loop around that we've done of all the generations, and yeah. So to give a heads up, there will be a rainbow box underneath me because I can't get rid of all the ads. I apologize in advance if I mispronounce any of these names. When it comes to gender question, like if it asks, is it a boy, is it a girl, we'll go off of what I usually go off of, which is Wikipedia, but most legendaries don't have gender unless they're a specific one. If it says gender unknown, either or for boy or girl, we're gonna say no. And same way with size, we're gonna go off of Wikipedia, like how big, how small it is, most of these. So yeah, I think that is all the intro stuff, so let's get on with the game and see if Akinator knows these 3 legendaries slash mythicals from Generation 9. Alright, here we are. Our first character is Miraidon, the box office legendary for Violet, because Violet is the game that I did play. So, is your character from Star Wars? No. Does your character have legs? I believe so, yeah. When it's in its like bike form. I'm taking either or bike form or its actual form. So, yeah. Is your character real? No. Is your character a girl? Gender says unknown, so no. Does your character have human skin? No. Is your character originally from a video game? Yes. Is your character skin blue? No. Is your character from the game Roblox? No. Has your character been in a movie? No. Is your character native food? No. Is your character from a horror game? No. Is your character an animal? So here's the thing. It is made out of metal. It is like a robot. So are Pokemon considered animals within Pokemon world? I'm going to say probably not because it is made of metal and not flesh. Does your character have fur? I don't think so, no, because I just literally said it's like made of metal, so no literally fur, because it's like metallic. Is your character short? It's 11 feet tall and 6 inches, so I'm going to say no. It is not short. Does your character wear clothes? No. Is your character evil? No. It specifies with the main protagonist. Is your character a robot? I'm saying yes because all the Paradox Pokemon from Violet are robot or robot-like, so I'm saying yeah. Does your character create music? No. Is your character from a shooting game? No. Is your character damaged? Technically, like, psychologically, yeah. In like, the beginning and all the way through until the very end. So, I'm gonna say probably, because, like, it's not saying what kind of damage. Okay, question 21. Is your character purple? Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna know it. Is your character from a Nintendo Switch game? Yes. There he is. I'm thinking of Miraidon, yes. And again, either or, I was fine with him picking the form we first meet him with or his true battle form, as I'm going to put it. His true form versus bike form. So I'm thinking Miraidon from Pokemon. So we're going to hit yes. Okay, so that last one he got correct. It's time for our second one. And this one's probably one, if not my favorite, new legendaries that we got in recent time from Pokemon, which is Ogerpon. I'm specifically going with the teal mask version of Ogerpon, even though the other 3 masks are cute as well on them. But I like the teal mask, because literally teal mask, the DLC name. Anyways, and I kind of hinted at this one earlier saying about gender, and here's the first question, literally about gender. Is your character a girl? Yes, Ogerpon can only be female. Does your character have a human head? No. Does your character originally from a video game? Yes. Is your character from Roblox? No. Is your character from a horror game? No. Is your character native food? No. Does your character wear clothes? Does a mask count as clothes? I think a mask will count to me as accessory or held item in this case, so I'm gonna say no. Has your character been in a movie? No. Does your character stand on 2 legs? Yes. Is your character a robot? No. Does your character have a tail? I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't see anything about a tail. I'm not counting its like cloak as a tail, so no. Is your character short? It's 3 foot and 11 inches tall, so I'll say yeah. Is your character linked with Nintendo? Yes. Is your character pink? No. Is your character from Zombie 3? No. Does your character associate with plants? Since this is the teal mask one, it is a grass type. So yes, all forms have grass. Does your character eat blue cucumbers? What? No. Is your character a pigman? No. Is your character in middle school? No. Okay, the 20th question. Is your character a Pokemon? Yes. Can your character evolve? No. Here we go. I feel like he might gonna get them all today because these are like the newest popular ones. They're the newest, so they're gonna be the new popular ones to do. Does your character wear a mask? God, you know who it is! You're just drawing this out, you dum-dum! Is your character an ogre? Yes. Ogre-con. Okay, is your character an evolution? Why are you dragging this out? You already know who it is. No. Thank you! I'm thinking of Ogre-con! I know this is a snapshot from the game or clip or picture, whatever, but Ogre-con is so cute. It's just a baby who can be very vengeful because you murdered its only companion / trainer. Oh, she's so cute. This is one of my favorites. Yes. Congrats, dude. You got it right. Okay, time for our final Pokemon for Akinator to guess, which is Terapagos, but it's normal form. And I kind of just realized that I did what I did in the Gen 8 Legendary video where I picked one from the base game, aka the title Legendary, and then the ones from each of the DLC. Oops. But it happens. So anyways, like I said, Terapagos. Let's jump right in with our first question being, is your character from Star Wars? No. Does your character have legs? Yes. Is your character real? No. Is your character a girl? So Terapagos has a 50-50 gender ratio where it can be either male or female, so it's 50-50. So I'm gonna say I don't know because you don't know if you're getting a male or female because it's 50-50 like I just said. Okay, literally the 5th question, is your character Pokemon? Which yes it is. It's a Pokemon. I have a feeling he's gonna get all of them for this video, which is something he hasn't done in a while per se, so good for him. Does your character have anything to do with electricity? No. Does your character stand on 2 legs? No. Is your character associated with green? It's literally an indigo color turtle. I get it, indigo disc, but indigo I think is more in line with blue. It's kind of blue-green, but I think indigo is more blue. Even its Pokedex color is blue, so I'm saying no. Is your character associated with brown? No. Literally, this is what we just talked about. Is your character blue? Yes. Is your character linked with the sea? Even though it's a turtle, no, it isn't. It's more like, kind of like gemstones and stuff like that. Is your character a legendary? Yes. Does your character use a sword? No. Is your character a deer? Is your character voiced by a female? Here's my problem. I've seen clips, but I haven't fully watched the new anime, the Pokemon Horizon yet. So I don't know if that like actually per se has a voice in it, and especially if it's voiced by a female. So at least in the English dub, the character is voiced by a female, but doesn't have any actual, like, human lines. I'm gonna say yes, like, it's saying its name is female. Is your character customization? No, we're only, again, talking about the normal. Does your character have a shell? Yes. Does your character have a name of an animal? I'm gonna say no, because it's supposed to be play on word with terrestrialization, or terrestrialize, and Galapagos, the turtle, but I'm gonna say no. It's combinations too. Okay, here's my problem, because I literally said at the beginning of this, we are strictly going off its normal baby turtle form. We have the Terapagos, but I want to be specific. Technically, he got them all correct, but the problem is, I want the normal baby. So technically, he didn't get them all correct, but technically he did at the same time. He got the character, but he didn't get the form. I know with Miraidon, I was actually just like, I don't care what form you do, just Miraidon. But Terapagos, I specifically wanted the baby turtle. So, I'm gonna say no, we are not continuing, and I'm gonna put it in Terapagos, but I'm putting it in parentheses normal form. Because I specifically want the normal form. Yes, I'm being stupid in this scenario, but I wanted the baby turtle, because the normal form of the baby turtle is my favorite of the 3 forms. Okay, so Terapagos does come on this list, but it's not the one we're looking for. So, I'm gonna put my character is not on this list. I know it's stupid, but I want the baby form. Okay, so, once again, it is Tropicos. I'm just probably messing up the system by doing this, and I don't think I've ever really shown fully blownly doing this part. I have no way, like, I've done ones, like, type it in, just look on the list, so, there. I don't think I've ever done that on camera. So anyways, technically, we won once, but also technically, he did get them all right. Again, so, was it a little cheating for our very last Legendary Akinator video? A little bit. Was I being a little stubborn? Yes. So anyways, I think it's time for the outro. Okay, it's outro time. So technically, he did get them all correct, like I just stated, but technically not. He did not get my normal turtle baby form. So, semantics, there's that. So like I said in the beginning, we've gone around the horn twice for Pokemon and Akinator. First time around, it was me doing random 3 from that generation, and then this time around, it was the Legendaries. I have other plans for Akinator, so Akinator really isn't going anywhere, per se, but I know it's getting, no offense, old and redundant to keep doing Akinator Pokemon videos as well for you guys. I do have a couple more ideas for this, and stuff like that, especially with Pokemon's Legends ZA coming out in October and stuff like that, and seeing like what new megas we get from that, because I would like to do new mega video just strictly from Legends ZA for that, because I don't really think we're going to get any like regional forms per se, since we are going just back to Kalos per se. So, like I said, do have a couple extra thoughts of what else I would like to do with Akinator, but for the moment, I don't want to go through everything again, because I do have another series in mind for Akinator that I want to do, but part of me really doesn't want to do it as well, because some of them I've already done their respected randomized videos for Akinator, and also it feels getting redundant doing this over and over again, going through the generations over and over again. And I know when Gen 10 gets here finally, I'll do an Akinator video, of course, on that, and if there's any regional forms and stuff like that as well, and a new gimmick probably too. So yeah, Akinator isn't going fully anywhere on this channel per se, but I might slow down a little bit on doing it. Might is the keyword, unless I figure out more ideas and stuff for it as well. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Sorry that this intro was a little bit long-winded per se, with my thoughts and feelings of that. Hopefully you enjoyed. Once again, this game will be in the link description below if you wish to play it, to see if Akinator knows the character that you were thinking of, and stuff like that. Please make sure to like and subscribe, all that wonderful jazz. Last video right there, subscriber beneath me, and playlist of how all of this started with Akinator will be up there, also link description below, with a Pokemon playlist. And I'll see you guys next time here, and I'm like, bye.